This part deals with my tricks for taking action, and is really the secret to identity level learning. Is how I push through fear and make taking action effortless. If you really want to make a change, this is the thing to get. If you only get one thing from this course, take this away. When a skill becomes part of your identity, you don't have to think about how you're going to do it anymore, how you're going to motivate yourself. Instead, you just do it. It's part of your life. But what is your identity? Your identity is a concept of who you are and what makes you different than everyone else. Daniel Pink in his book, Drive, talks about how we need three things for intrinsic motivation: autonomy, mastery, and purpose. And every child development book that I've read emphasizes that parents should develop these qualities in their kids as well. And it makes sense. You're developing a skill just like a child is developing his skills. So here's the secret to identity level learning. To make a new skill part of your identity, view it like a child, which we refer to as the inner child, and help it develop like you would a child. That means if you're scared, be your own parent and listen to your feelings like you would a child who's scared. Use the 4-step Mr. Rogers process to deal with feelings. Step 1, listen. Okay, so what's making you feel upset? Give it your full attention. Step 2, name it. So you're feeling scared. Step 3, give into it. I wish I could make you feel braver, make you feel less scared. And step 4, just stay with that. Or if you want, you can power pose there. Don't disqualify, don't say but, and just let it be. To get yourself to take action, describe the problem, not the solution. For you, rather than saying to yourself, okay, time to go upstairs and crank out those 50 business ideas that I can perform that cost-benefit analysis on later, which no kid would ever want to do. Instead, just say, I'm sitting downstairs watching TV and I haven't finished my business ideas. To keep yourself focused while you're working, you don't have to give yourself a long lecture when you get distracted and start browsing Facebook while you are writing these business ideas. Instead, just say business. That one word is enough to remind you that you should be focusing right now. When you finish something, don't worry about how well you did or what that says about you. Instead, focus on the outcomes and specific actions. Those are what matter. And it would be natural to say, oh, I'm such a hard worker, I did such a good job, but that doesn't help you in the future. It doesn't reward you for any type of behavior. So when you finish, describe what you did and tie that to how it makes you feel. I sat down, typed out 50 business ideas, and that made me feel happy. You know, I got Timmy for my 11th birthday, and he's been riding shotgun in my bag since then. We've gone everywhere together, every single day of school, and every single trip, and I keep him on my desk nowadays. It reminds me that when I'm struggling with something, learning something that's difficult or feel overwhelmed, it's not me who feels overwhelmed, it's him, this inner child inside of me, and it's my job as a parent to help him deal with these feelings, to get him through it, and to get him to do the right thing. And if you can really get this in your head, that when you're procrastinating, or you don't do what you wanted to do, or you don't do as well as you wanted to do, that's not you who failed or who's procrastinating or doing any of these things, it's your kid, this inner child inside of you, then you can learn anything, and you can do it on an identity level. Keep that idea of your inner child in the forefront of your mind, and eventually you'll realize that your kid has grown up and is simply just a part of your life. Say bye, Timmy. As always, thanks for getting better.